Ooh, okay. I was kind of should have pressed the home button, but I wanted to stop the video there because this ending sequence is long. How did you do it? How could I have lost with the power of Luigi and the Chaos Heart and the prophecy? Has it been undone? I think your prophecy was wrong all along. You believed your prophecy, and we believed in mopping the floor with you. Nothing is decided entirely by fate, you know. All things determine their destinies. Goodbye now, Dementio. We'll add a footnote to the prophecy about your failure. You think this is the end? This isn't finished. You can't stop this now. You can't escape. I've been saving one last surprise. Ah ha 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 ha. Ciao. No, Luigi's dead. What am I doing here? First I thought my camera turned off with that flash. So it seems the end of all worlds is really upon us. So defeating Dementio wasn't enough to stop it? I thought the Chaos Heart would disappear if the person controlling it fell. Dementio must have left behind his shadow of his power to continue controlling it. It won't last long, but it may be enough to ensure the end of every world. Oh great, so what do we do now? There's only one thing left that we can do. This way. And in case you don't remember this room, well, maybe you will be able to after it fully forms. Because this is a room that we have not seen in a very long time. Do you remember it now? It's where the Chaos Heart was created. Hey, I remember this place. Timpani, do you still love me? Yes, Blumir, of course I do. Then you must come with me. Hey, Count, what are you doing? We will use the pure hearts again, this time to banish the Chaos Hearts. All we need is true love, and that is something I'm lucky enough to possess. But with the Chaos Heart gone, the pure hearts and those linked to them, they may cease to exist. You mean, then you might go away? But I don't want you to go. All of this is my fault. The price is mine to pay. I do not have long to live anyway. But you, Timpani, it pains me to know that this may cut your game short. Still, there is no other way to end this. I know, Blumir, I know. Timpani, don't say another word. As long as I'm with you, nothing else matters. Ah, it's happening! This, I swear, this right here is probably the saddest thing I've ever seen in a video game. I think it's sadder than what happened at the end of Chapter 7. So, you never really see what happens. Everything, well, never mind. Let's watch instead of talk. There's so many things I wanted to say to you, but I could not find the words. Oh, Blumir, only one thing matters to me now. I never had a chance to return your question. Blumir, do you still love me as well? Of course, I have thought about you every moment since you disappeared, but I've caused you so much suffering. Perhaps my life would have been more carefree without you, that is true. But I had to be with you, Timpani. I will never apologize for that. I know, Blumir, and I love you. And I love you, Timpani. Hundreds of thousands of years from now, that fact will not have changed. Everything's shaking. Are we too late? Wait, can you hear that? I hear bells. How lovely. The bells are giving their blessing to Tippy and Black. It's Blumir and Timpani. I mean, that's what you're supposed to call them now. Right? Or hooray! The Samurai Kingdom is back. Hooray, and it's the real King Samur, whom we never got to see. Timpani, do you remember the promise we made to each other that day? Yes, I remember. If there was a place where we could be happy together, we would find it. Will you come with me to that place now? Blumir, of course. I will always be with you. Bro, big bro. You awake, bro? Great leaping bog monkeys. Nastasia, she draws breath once again, Blags. Nastasia, hey Nastasia, miracle or miracles, grab googly, yay, hooray. I'm alive? Mario, check it out. And the void is closing. Yes, it is proof that the prophecy of destruction has not come to be. And all worlds have been saved. The prophecy has lost its power. Thusly, the world that was lost returns to normalcy. You have done well, heroes. It is all thanks to you. But, where's Tippy? I see. So she is gone. Ah, this too must have been under the guidance of the pure hearts. This is both Tippy and Count Black gone. What could have happened to them? I shudder to think about, but surely when the prophecy was nullified. No, they're alive. Yeah, they're finally united. They overcame time and fulfilled their old vows. Somewhere the Count is living together with Tippy in happiness. And Wow, Count, no, I'm all alone. What am I to do now? Hey, now me wee, Nastasia. I'm believing the Count is still alive, too. Well, it's kind of up to you to decide what happened. They never really tell you. But one thing is for sure. You never see the Count and Tippy again. Yeah. A world of love, yeah. Let's all pencil in an appointment of hope. Farewells are bittersweet, but as long as you live, you can never escape them. To feel sadness is to live, but as long as you are alive, the future is a blank page. And with that, I am hungry. I've asked Saffron to make some of our celebrated snacks for us. Let us heal our weariness by devouring a banquet of sumptuous sweets. Oh yeah, that is a plan. Make a path. Well, I think Mario's still got some left over that we never used. Merlin, what is it? Ah, Princess Peach. I'm thinking of Tippy. I mean, Lady Timpani. I wonder if she's truly happy now. Of course she is. Ho ho ho, yes, yes, of course. Well, let's have it, those snacks. So, did they die? I mean, they probably, I don't think they should have used the word alive when talking about them. Because I think it would have been more epic if they just didn't tell you anything. Count Blumir and his love, Lady Timpani, both vanished. Where did their pair go? None know. And so the story of the Lost Book of Prophecies comes to an end. So what happened to Count Blumir and Lady Timpani? May we meet again in another time and place. Yes, may we. Paper Mario 3DS is on the way. But it's not coming out for a while. And we get our staff credits. Let's hope we can go better than we did in Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door with these. Hayokita, Ai Tsujimura, Naya Inoi. I'm not going to read all these, but we get images from the whole game. So we'll talk about Tippy and Count Black and our future. Tippy and Count Black, I mean Lady Timpani and Lord Blumere. What happened to them? Well, as it put it, none know. The characters gotta believe they're alive because they can't go on thinking they're dead, but are they? I always thought they were. That's just me. But the game leaves up to you, so as Nintendo Capri-Sun said at the end of his Mother 3 LP, not that this game is as emotional as Mother 3 is, but I think as far as Mario games go, this is #1 in that category. Did they die? I think that's up to you to decide. If they aren't dead, where are they? That's the thing. Are they they're somewhere where they can be happy. But does that mean heaven? Which is kind of ironic because there's a world in this game. Koji Kondo, you are amazing! There's somewhere in this game that... Yeah, there's not really a lot of voices in this game, but you know, as you can see, there's only 3 people that do the voices. One for Mario, one for Bowser, and one for Peach. Or, I mean, Mario and Luigi have the same voice. Localization management, yeah, the credits actually aren't very long. You know, the ending sequence is kind of long, but the credits, not really. But there's one picture in the credits I'm waiting for. It's probably the one that everybody wants to see, or at least everyone that knows about the credits and has seen it before. I'm just waiting for it. So, are they dead or not? I mean, that's the thing. Where are they? I think, I've always thought that they were dead and they were in heaven together. But then again, I can make the argument that, you know, who do I believe in? Then it turns into a whole religious thing, so let's just leave it at none know. And as far as what I'm going to do next, I honestly don't know. I've already said before how Metroid Other M is not ever going to get finished because I've decided I like that game a lot. I'm not going to ruin my like for it by, you know, by doing an LP, dying over and over again and just getting so frustrated with it. I beat it once. I think that's all I'm ever going to beat it. You know, if I could beat it again if I wanted to, but it's just not. Like, you know how, like, the entire game would be like Chapter 8 of this one. That's just... So, I think I should stick with, you know, doing Mario games. Super Mario 64 is a game that I've wanted to do for a while. But when Nintendo Capri-Sun did it, then I kind of didn't do it. So I'm going to think that that would be... This is the picture I've been waiting for. Those 2 people there are believed to be Lady Timpani and Count Blumere. Well, Lady Timpani on the right, Count Blumere on the left. So, that's the end. And yes, this game does have endless play. So let's start up the game and see what it said. So the first LP we ended at the... So this is the end of a Paper Mario trilogy. For the first LP, we finished it off at the Game Over screen. The second one, I forget. God. No, the second one we finished off in Pajuli Heights. And this one... Yeah. I see. Nor have I. Seems no one has seen Tippy at all. But somehow I can't shake the feeling that she's alive. Yes, alive, and living somewhere happily, I'm sure. Oh ho, our tale almost seemed to turn sad there. Almost. I wouldn't say that. Yeah. Sorry I skipped through all that, but it's my freaking battery. Anyways, that marks the end of our Paper Mario trilogy. There's a couple of things I want to show you, or at least one thing here. But, wait, no, it's not over there, dummy. But, if you go over here near where the first Pure Heart pillar is, you meet O'Chunks. Nastasia is exactly where he is, but in Flopside. And Mimi is in Merly's mansion and actually working there legally now. Because Merly's in Flipside. So Mimi... So, I don't know, I just like the idea of everyone turning good. We'll end it by this Pure Heart pillar with O'Chunks. The Paper Mario trilogy is awesome. I'm glad that I finished the entire thing. I think it's time to say goodbye. Next LP, I'm thinking Super Mario 64 because I really like that game a lot. And it was we got a whole story there. And yes, obviously you're saying, what about Skyward Sword? But that's the successor to Twilight Princess. That LP's almost done as well. So, bye. Thank you for watching this LP. I hope I did this one more efficiently, especially the second half of it, than I did so with my first and second, really all of my other LPs that I've done. Well, this is another one for the books. So, goodbye. Thank you, anyone that decided to watch this. Seriously, thank you all.